when you're singing a very high note, they come close together. And and if you're pushing too much and you're not using the air, they will rub. So when some people get polyps or people get nodules, that's what it's like, a bruising or a blistering of the vocal cords. The thing we do to try and stop that is using like honey or syrup that will help to soothe the voice, and keeping them hydrated means that they don't rub too much. They don't get blistered.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about this clip. I've been seeing this clip circulating around on the socials, and I really want to talk about it because BBC Sounds and also Cynthia have millions of people who watch it, and it's really important when we're talking about singing and we're talking about vocal anatomy that we're talking about it correctly, because a lot of people will watch this clip from Cynthia, and while she means well, she is a perfect example of an amazing, beyond talented singer who doesn't quite understand how her instrument works and doesn't understand the basic anatomy of her voice. So here she talks about how polyps, it's like a blistering on the voice. She's not wrong. Polyps and nodules are like calluses, or they can be cysts along the vocal fold line, and it does result from misuse, overuse, and improper use of the voice. However, we don't prevent them by having honey or warm water or tea on our voice. So this is the part of the vocal anatomy that's really incorrect. Friendly PSA reminder that everything that we drink does not touch our voice. So things like hot tea, honey, hot water, warm water, all of these things that a lot of people talk about, throat coat sprays, none of these things actually physically touch our voice. So what does touch our voice? The only thing that will actually touch your vocal folds is steam. So you can get this from either a nebulizer or a personal face steamer, or the old-fashioned, a hot shower, standing in an inhalation of steam. But steam is the only thing that will actually touch your vocal folds, which will help with inflammation, swelling, and also some irritation, scratchiness, dryness, anything of that nature. So therefore, drinking tea or hot water or having honey or lemon will not actually prevent any polyps or nodules from developing on your voice. Those things come from overuse of the voice or vocal abuse that does happen. And this happens over a prolonged period of time. So this is your friendly PSA reminder that hot tea and honey, while wonderful and will make your throat feel amazing, will not prevent any type of vocal damage. Always remember, steam is your friend. Have a wonderful day, friends.